Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I've got a haul video. I haven't done a haul video for a little while. Haven't been to a boot fair for a little while, about 2 weeks. So been down to Rosehill this morning, and it was pretty end of the season, only about half full. Not a lot of great stuff there. A lot of the other resellers I know, I don't think anyone picked up anything absolutely amazing. So there's no feeling that I've missed out. But I'll flip round and let you know what I got for a kind of normal Saturday morning boot fair up at Rosehill. There it all is, a mixture of mugs, board games and puppets. I did spend the all day today getting everyone's names wrong. My head obviously wasn't screwed on, not used to getting up at 5:30 in the morning. So I was calling Luke Lee and getting my marks mixed up. But there you go. What can you do when you've got, scrambled brains? Talking of scrambled, this is interesting. Vintage, I think vintage by the look of it, Christmas lights. Now, I have had a quick look inside. I've no idea how these plug in because these have only got kind of like that connector and they don't have a normal plug. And the ones underneath have a similar sort of thing. So I don't quite know what I'm going to try and get the things open. Come on. Well, I can't get them open, but they haven't got like a normal 3 plug-in. It was in a big box of Christmas decorations, and maybe the adapter was at the bottom of the box, which would just be my luck. But I got these 3 boxes. I've never bought vintage Christmas lights before, and I know people do sort of bang on about them a bit. But those 3 were £7, and he chucked in, or I asked him to throw in just a couple of games. I think that will be like 5 to 10. And fuzzy felt can go really well. Some fuzzy felt is well worth looking out for. I haven't had a look in this. Could well be there's half the bits missing. Let's have a look. Oh no, that looks all very nice. So that could be a bit of a surprise one. Maybe we'll see. But I got that in thrown with the Christmas tree lights. The whole lot was £8, so it was £1 for those. So yeah, that was the first thing I bought. So kind of quite happy with that. I think the next thing I bought was just this Wii, which was a guy who sells there quite often. It did have both doors, but one is broken. I imagine it's already been checked whether there's something in it. I haven't checked it yet. It could well be broken, but it was a £5. £5 is probably standard price I pay for a Wii. I'm trying to get them, with 2 good doors at the moment. I've probably got about 15, between 15 and 20 Wiis. And they're on, and they're not selling at the moment, but hopefully going towards Christmas they will start to pick up a little bit. But I never mind picking up a Wii for a £5. If it had the wires, I'd probably pay maybe up to a tenner. If it's boxed, maybe 10 to 12, but not a lot more than that. I do tell myself not to buy mugs, but I'm a bit of a mug when I see them, and they're 50p each. Wanted £1, offered her £1 for the 2. She was happy with that. I thought they might be Tams. I don't think they are. Tams normally go for around about a tenner. I imagine I can sell these 2 between 2 of them for maybe 12 to 15. So £1 to 12 to 15 is not too bad. Like I say, there's nothing absolutely. I wish I could, every time I film, do an absolutely fantastic one, but it's not always the way. This Atari ST needs a bit of TLC, and this was actually bought from a bloke I know who was sort of telling me he'd had it, and I kind of knew how much it was going to be, and I was hoping it was going to be in a little bit in better condition. I suspect this isn't working. It cost me £20. Like I say, 2 keys missing, bit rusty at the back, needs a good old clean. I imagine it's not going to be working. Now, I did have one which I nabbed a couple of keys off. It was exactly the same Atari ST FM. I'm trying to remember how much I sold it for. It could have been It could have been 35, or it could have been a lot more. I'll have to look that up and maybe report back. I'll do that after I've finished going through all of this stuff, and then let you know. Because it'd be good to have a kind of handle on how much a broken Atari will go for. I've bought one of these before, so the one I bought before for parts was 15 quid, so I paid 20 quid for that. So it's a little bit too much maybe, but like I say, it'll still make some money. This was in a box of games and jigsaws, and the whole lot was a £5, but I didn't really want the jigsaw puzzles, and there were a couple of other bits of rubbish in there. So I took these out, and these cost me 4 quid, which hopefully, she said they were complete. It was just someone who I think they had a camper van, so it was obviously some sort of like just holiday games that they're just getting rid of. I've sold a different version of this a couple of days ago, and it went for $14.99. This Pole Economy, I see quite a bit actually, and I remember having it when I was first reselling, and it took a while, and it was a bit of a pain, but I think I'll make money on £1. We shall see. Never seen this one. I thought this might be Coppet, which is like a similar sort of box. But yeah, look at that. They're right for spares. But yeah, nice bundle of games there. I imagine, let's say like a tenner each, so 4 quid to 40 quid. That'll be all right. And this was oh no, here we go. We almost missed something. Guess how much these cost? Yes, they were £3. And the strange thing with this, I bought this woman's stall. She had 2 pairs of Converse. The other pair were in a box, which looks like an elephant had sat on it. But she was saying the Converse were new, but they were slightly marked. I think they'd been slightly worn, and they looked about in as good a condition as these. So I was hoping to get them both for, maybe 8 quid or something, 4 quid each, or 3 and 5. But she wanted 12 quid for the other ones because she was insistent that they were new. So I left those. I think someone else had them. But those for 3 quid, again, probably between 10 and 15 or something like that. So not mega amounts of money. And this one is the last pickup of the day, just a few puppets. And I always find puppets do go well. I don't know whether people get them for education purposes or... this one was... let's have a look. It's got the name of the company. I think it was Silly Puppets. And I had a quick look on eBay. It came up, I think it came up around about 30 quid. I've never sold Silly Puppets before. And this one's Puppet Company, which I will always go for Puppet Company. It's a nice dog one as well. I bought that home and everyone loves him, but he will be sold, he won't be kept. And it's nice. I thought that might be like dirt, but it's not. It's actually supposed to be like that around the edge. So, I mean, if these do make 30 quid each, this, I imagine, it could be 20. I don't know. Puppet Company, I get some of those sort of alien looking ones, and they go for around about 10 to 15. So, something like a nice dog could go very well. 30 quid, 20 quid. I might be talking absolute nonsense, but I paid a tenner for them. I think she wanted 4 each and then knocked a couple of quid off. So that was right at the end. I picked those up, and it might well be the best buy of the lot. Let me find out how much I sold the ST for and then wrap up. Yeah, I've just checked how much I sold that Atari ST for parts, and it was actually for 40 quid plus £8.99 postage. So still good profit on that, even if it doesn't work. And if it does work, it'll be a bonus as well. And the one I sold did have a key missing as well. So still some sort of like good money to be made on that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subbed, and click the notification bell. Hopefully do a few more haul videos. I haven't done many this season, but I hope to get a few more on the channel before too long. Anyway, for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.